200 layers in this film that provides for excellent heat rejection. There's nothing like it on the market in terms of heat rejection. And what's really neat about this film is a lot of people think that if it's dark, it's going to block a lot of heat. It's tint, right? But Crystalline's kind of like tinted windows without the tint. Now we do have ones that are tinted, like this is our Crystalline 40, you know, darker shade. But actually, we have a clear film that still rejects a lot of heat. If you're in the great state of California, we know that on those front windows, it has to meter out at 70. So our Crystalline 90 product can be applied to those windows and meet state laws, like some other states, but close by California, and still reject a lot of heat and protect your skin from those UV rays. Gotta keep your skin looking good, just like Rob. Look at this guy, and you'll know that he has window film on his car. 3M window film. All right, so Jane is prepping the film and can kind of working in here to lay down an H pattern where she'll begin to cut the film to size that she wants to start preparing it for the installation that would happen on the inside of the vehicle. So as a lot of you may know, window tinting installations often involve heat shrinking. And so in this case, after Jane is finished cutting the film to the size that she wants and the shape she wants for this window, we'll start the heat shrinking process, and we'll walk you through what's kind of unique about our Crystalline automotive window film. As I mentioned before, it has over 200 layers, so this might be a little different than other films out there. It is different in terms of how much heat it rejects, but it's also a little different of an install than some installers might be used to. But Jane's going to demonstrate our preferred method in doing that after she cuts it down to size, getting it ready for that heat shrink. If you have any questions along the way, please just shout them out, or I can give you the mic and be your own MC.
This is, it matters about the time she's gonna do on that shrinking window.
I'm sorry, it matters about the time, sorry.
Yeah, it matters about the time, how much time she's gonna do it. She tries to improve, she can do it.
You know, so we're talking about installation time over here, and so kind of taking our time walking through the whole process of installing 3M window film.
How much time did she shrink the window?
Jane, what would you say average time for you to do a car or you know, back glass?
We shrink this probably the actual heat shrink itself maybe 8 minutes.
Shrink it and installed?
Installs the same day. There's no difference. Yeah.
So,
just soapy water, a little bit of soapy water, but it's kind of a little bit more of a dry.
What the white stuff inside the window?
Sorry, the white.
What the white thing?
Right, that's just some of the soapy water. That's from what she laid down for the soapy water. We're at Sema. Well, so we have some questions here about 3M and where we're located here. We're located in St. Paul, Minnesota is our headquarters. Lots of homes around the country. And Crystalline, this is our Crystalline window film series right here in the USA.
be powder underneath?
It's not a dryer sheet. Just a dryer sheet. Yeah. So one of the tools that Jane uses during the installation. Oh, sorry. During the installation demo, we have a couple of key tools. The heat gun, a card for smoothing out the installation during heat shrinking, as well as some dryer sheets that Jane likes to use after a little soapy water is involved.
Yeah, that's not going to satisfy anyone.
So if you're here as a window film installer and you're thinking you might want to try 3M film, come talk to us over in the booth area over here. George would be happy to hook you up. We would love to talk to you and tell you about being a 3M dealer. So Jane is demonstrating what we like to refer to as a floating heat shrink technique, where she's going underneath the film to even out the layers that we have here. So maybe a little different if you're an installer than you're used to. It works really well with this particular film. Jane's working now to smooth out some of those edges there and work out any fingers that might form in the film through the heat shrinking process. Again, this is our Crystalline series, 3M Automotive window film, our Crystalline 40 product. So that's 40 VLT, visual light transmission, if you're not familiar with the terms. Referring to how much light is going through the windows. Jade is working through a floating heat shrink technique where we're applying heat toward the bottom of the film underneath to lay down this film properly. If you'd like to feel the difference on the right-hand side after a virtual presenter, which is also pretty cool to check out, we have a heat lamp demo. You can feel the difference of these films. They really do reject a lot of heat, particularly Crystalline 40, a very high heat rejecting film. Step right up.
Have you worked with the absolutely worked with the Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. And where you located? Excellent.
For those of you just joining us, this is our Crystalline 40 automotive window film product here at 3M. James demonstrating heat shrink preparation for an install, which is on the inside of the vehicle, just to clarify. Shaping the film right now using our floating heat shrinking technique, where you're working from the bottom of the film to lay it down and work out some of those fingers with the car. If you're interested in becoming a 3M window film dealer, please step right up to our booth and talk to Georgia. She can get you set up. We'd love to talk to you. Love to talk to you more about 3M window film and the program. Lots of benefits for our dealers, lots of tools to help you grow your business. Or you can talk to Jane and I after the demonstration. I'm happy to answer any of your questions about being a 3M dealer.